بسم الله.
If you find the answer, tell me.
اوكي. letter A.
Letter A, correct.
letter A برضو.
Letter A, it's correct. Perfect.
letter C.
Letter C can be, but improvise, as you know, to guess something.
letter A.
So letter A, correct. Find the subject, find the verb, find the object. That can help you. How the principal did this action? By devising, by creating. That means he did it, not guess. So implement to put it into practice. Correct.
letter C.
Letter C, no. Remember, obscure means not clear, not understandable. You cannot see it. And it describes the web of relation. And you are so lucky to have calling explanation to what you need.
The thing is, I did not know the meaning of the four words. So
So letter D always masters the Latin roots. Intricate from enter. Details enter together. Relations enter together. That means they are interacted, they are involved. Look, the maze provides a structure. Squash finds cover the soil. Everything help each other. So it's all of them enter each other. So we can say, guess one. Letter C, it is negative. Ornament, it's about decorations. But we are not talking about decorations of relations. No. Decipher means to figure out something, to be understandable. You see, but in means not understandable. But the following and preface does not say that we don't understand the relation. That means in indecipherable, misunderstandable, or not understandable. So opposite wrong. If you find something hard, find the tone and master the Latin roots can help you. Let's try again.
letter B.
Letter B, correct. That's right. As you know, adhere to stick to follow the rules of something. Correct.
Letter B.
Letter B, no. Remember something. Retrieve is to create something, to do something, but through trickery, through tricks, deceiving people. The historians did this action through trickery. They were lying, tricksy people. No, wrong. Now we choose a tone. Is the tone negative or positive?
Uh,
It's positive. So a question means you doubt something. They don't doubt. Regret, they don't regret. So negative, negative, but surmise. Surmise means to assume. Look, S with M, assume. If you assume something, you guess about it. You suggest, you see? So they assumed something. This is the idea. That's why.
yes.
Let me help you. Always use the contrast way. However, this sentence opposite to that. Here he has a close look. It means he understands. At the available data disapprove. That means this economist is sure about what is the opposite, not sure. Letter A. So the contrast way can help you. Come on. Same techniques. Try.
Letter C.
Letter C correct. Remember adjective to the influence. Calling to help you. Perfect.
letter A.
Letter A. No, my friend. A quarrel is to fight about. You disagree about something. But poor. This is the sound of this word paucity. It's related to the word poor. So poor of something means you don't have it, means lack. So we have lack of studies. So there is a lack of studies of the effect on. That means you don't have enough studies about it. Do you imagine?
Yes.
So you need an adjective to describe the study. So we have lack of it. That's what I did. Feel it?
Uh-huh.
No, let's jump. Let me help you. Always use the contrast. Here, though means we have two clauses. This is second clause. So this is clause opposite to this clause. Here, there have been many. What is opposite? We don't have lack of something. Profusion means you have a lot. Here, it means similar. Those studies are similar. How? Opposite to many means similar? No. So let me quarrel. Does he disagree? If we disagree, that means we have agree. Here is the agreement. No. So A is wrong. So the contrast we can help you. Remember. Let's try again.
Can you scroll down?
No. Come on.
Letter D.
Letter D is correct. Yes, be careful about the structure of the questions. Perhaps the characters change, but he didn't describe how. Very good job.
Yes, can you scroll down? Letter C.
It's correct. Remember, we test you about the steps of any study. Problem, investigation, how did they do? This way. Look, however, could tell about the problems have. Correct. The question takes time, but you must read.
few seconds scroll down. Letter D.
Third D, sure. That is correct. Right. As he mentioned here, he mentioned that which qualified, though only any contrast idea in any reading, focus on it. And to read a coupling, we have explanation after the single dash to explain the point, and then calling to explain more. That means all of them, all of this part explains that she has excellent art. So, I mean, just like if you have any difficult word, punctuation can help you. After single dash or calling, we have explanation. Good job.
Yes. Can you scroll down a second? Letter D.
Letter D, it is correct.
letter C. I'm not sure.
You are not sure, but your heart says this. Focus on the claim. The claim what? They evaluated as symbol, not in terms of his action. So what could explain that? Explain that the practical accomplishments can be passed over because they make him as a symbol, not actions. This means it could be passed over die. Why? Because it's only as personification of independence, a symbol, not actions. Yeah, let's explain the claim. The other one does talk about something else, about his character. Difficult figure to evaluate. How? Did he say that? He said they evaluated already. How it was difficult? Wrong. Imagine. And we're talking about something else. It's not in the claim because we didn't mention about what kind of actions exactly. So out of context. So we stick always to the claim. And remember, this question, Khalid, it tests you something logically related to the main point. For example, I'm feeling very sick. What you could expect? I'm in the hospital, stay in bed, taking medicine, I can't come, I cancel sessions. Something related to the claim, right?
Yes.
Now the same to complete. Remember the last sentence. For example, to what were found to be prominent means has big numbers, important. Let's see.
Yes.
Again,
Letter A.
literally we have a trouble. Most of the farmers were mainly cultivated, and the most of the farmers were mainly cultivated. He didn't mention about males or female. So it's out of the question. Remember this trap. We need answer to support the main point in the text and the graph, not only on the graph. So we will find the answers already in the graph. Okay, but out of the question. Here, example to prove the main point before. Imagine this is a claim, a main point. You must support it. So it must be in the text and on the graph. Here he didn't mention male or female, he said only farmers. So let's see. Look here, we don't have about mainly cultivated crops or all of them? Because in the claim he didn't mention what kind of crops exactly. He said of a specific type of crops. So don't give me specific ones. Look for letter C. Most of the farmers who mainly cultivated non-root vegetables. They didn't mention which one. In North and the South were what? And the most, because he mentioned the female farmers were prominent. Of course, it's not equal. No, because he said the three. Well, there is no all of course three. So this one, of course, wrong. So letter C on the graph and related to the claim. Catch it?
Mhm.
And
Yes.
and the text says prominent. So expect the prominent part on the graph because this is the highest one. Right. Try again.
Mister, can you scroll down? Letter D.
Later, they are sure. Remember something. We need something opposite to the claim. What is the claim?
It is that
That
the
it,
rocky planets.
look, given that when we give you information, the positive, the host stars and the planets are, see, they have equal or smaller quantities of the material that made up the host star. Yes or no? What is the opposite? Is to be higher. He said he said equal or small, not higher. What is the opposite? Weaken is higher. Something else can help you. In the point here in the claim and the evidence, we are not talking about the method. We are not talking about what is the way of determining composition. This means out of the content, feel it? Here he gives you information about what kind of gases, but here he didn't mention it's the same material. So why you mention some materials? Feel it?
Yeah.
That's why. So letter C described. So weaken or undermine, expect the opposite of the text.
Mr. Can you scroll down? Is it S or D?
And let me help you. You find argued. When you find the comparison Khalid, focus on the second one. While Samna, what happened here? This means you focus on this part. Any answer out of this part, delete it. Right? As I told you for though, focus on the second part, but after but. That's right.